Hi Capricorn, this is Just with your September 2017 mid-month reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Capricorn, it looks like some of you, I do see some confusion. I do see trying to get to a place of, okay, so you have been confused by something and you was feeling stuck, but you said something and then you said it from your heart. Like you spoke some truth from your heart, but um it created some issues. Okay, so you could have said something at work, created some issues at the workplace. You may also, because you have this level of confusion or feel stuck with something, you may not, you may, in your inside, you may know that you have to come to terms with it. Like you have to speak your truth, but you're conflicted. Like you don't really want to speak your truth. You don't really want to admit something, even though you know you should admit it. You don't want to. So you may go all around trying to fix something because you don't really want to deal with the real issue. You know, it's like, excuse me, when someone has betrayed someone really, really bad, and this could be happening to you. So before you go down and say it's not me, somebody did it to me, it could be happening to you as well. It's like when someone has done something really bad and they're not the type of person to apologize or admit what they've done, but then they'll be nice, they'll buy things, they'll try to compensate for whatever they've done instead of really acknowledging what they've done. You know, so I'm getting that some of you guys are going to try to put a band-aid on a freaking gunshot wound. Like if you don't knock it off, some of you stop it. Okay. You're going to try to do that. And by the end of the month, there's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Someone's going to call you out on it. Because some of you are just straight lying and you're not being honest with someone you've done something to. Okay. And you may try to result to being nasty, like you want to be wrong and strong. And yes, I'm saying some of you because it is some of you that's doing it. Now, some of you is someone doing it to you. And it really sucks if somebody's doing that to you because you know they've been lying to you and they've just not been honest about it. Okay. And you may have tried to, you know, be the bigger person, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt, because you may feel like, okay, this person is not stable, or, you know, this person's going through something. You know, you may not even be able to try to figure it out, but because of who the person is, you may be trying to just be there for them. But as we get to the end of the month, I feel that you may be trying to reconcile. Some of you may be trying to reconcile this whole situation, and then the person just flips on you. Like there's a bipolar, mentally unstable situation going on here. And it could be either you guys acting as if you're mentally not there, or someone, because of their behavior, is acting like they're not mentally there. Like one minute they're being very nice and appeasing and accommodating, but you know it's full of shit because they've done something wrong to begin with. And then at the end, they're going to act like they're wrong and strong, you know. They're still not going to accept or admit what they've done. And I get a strong air energy. So Aquarius, Libra, or I just heard Sagittarius. So Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, or Gemini. Yeah, they're going to feel like they're wrong and they're going to try to be wrong and strong. And I feel that it's going to be like, if it's you, I wouldn't be cocky, because, you know, you may think everything is going to just be like, okay, if it's you that the person is doing this to, I feel like things will work out on your end. Okay. Especially if you're taking a high road and you know someone's done you wrong and you're trying to just, you know, go along to get along, that sort of thing. I feel like it's almost going to be good karma for you. But if you're doing something wrong to somebody, thinking that, oh, they're not going to call you out on it, they're going to call you out on it. Okay. So just be careful with that. So somebody needs to hear that. Now, Finances, I feel like some of you feel like you're at a period of like money is a little tight. You may have to reconcile some of your money. And then out of the blue, some money comes your way, or you think of an idea of how you can get some more money. You may feel like if you have your own business, you may have been feeling like your business is a little slow, it's a little lacking. You may have had some issues with clients, is what I'm seeing here. But it looks like after you reconcile, like you have to reconcile, you have to look at your books, you have to look at your business, you have to take a look at what you're doing. And I feel there's some type of help, aid, um, offer that will come your way, idea that comes to you that will help make things okay. Okay. Now, you may have a competitor, you may have someone that is trying to come after your business or trying to compete against you. And I'm getting like Aquarius energy, so there could be that. There could be some energy involving Aries, because Aries is under Uranus right now. So I don't know where that falls in your chart, but Uranus could be working some magic there too. So if there was some issues with some Capricorns, it looks like things will be working out for you. But it all depends on how well you have, how ethical you've been, is what I want to say. It all depends on how ethical you've been in a relationship. It looks like some of you, again, have been kind of holding your tongue. Someone has been holding their tongue. There has been some inner conflicts for Capricorns about, what they really want. I feel like some of you are just not, you're being truthful with yourself deep down inside when you're in the dark all by yourself and nobody can hear you think. You're being honest with yourself, but you're conflicted. You may want out of your relationship, but it's like, listen, I'm a father, I'm a mother, I have responsibilities. I can't just up and leave. So there's some confliction there. You may feel like you can't really prove that your mate is doing something, but you know that they're doing it deep down inside. You know that they're doing it. You may feel like this person is taking you away from who you naturally are as a person, and there may be some inner conflict there, but for some reason you don't feel like you can just leave. Okay. And this person may come back and try to woo you. Some of you may, just continue on with your relationship, even though you may be feeling a bit conflicted about, you staying or wanting to be there. And I feel that for those of you that are feeling that you are, this person is kind of taking a bit more control over you, or they're trying to, take you in a place where you don't want to be in a relationship. I feel like there's going to be a fallout by the end of the month. Okay. You may just can't decide. And then all of a sudden, bam, there's an argument. Somebody says something, all hell breaks loose. There's an argument. And if that's the case and you guys wind up breaking up, for those of you that feel like this person is not good for you, but you haven't had the courage. I'm not talking about the wives and the husbands and the people that are just feeling like they want something other than the relationship that they have. I'm talking about people that's in like a relationship that you may not be living together, but again, you feel like this is not the best relationship for you. You feel like this person is up to no good, or something about them is veering you on a side of unhealthy, but you haven't done anything about it. And then if you do, and all hell breaks loose and you guys break up, you may look back and say that it was one of the best things that you could have done. And I get a strong Aquarius energy here. Others of you that's not in such a heavy circumstance, I feel that there could just be some issues going on with home life, not necessarily home life, but work life, that sort of thing. And some of you may be wanting to transition. Some of you may be wanting to make some changes. It's just a truth that you're holding inside. You're not telling people. Some of you guys just keeping some truth to yourself. You're not telling people, or not telling your significant other, and it's making you act a bit erratic. And I feel like that can create some conflict in your relationship as we get closer to the end of the month. So that's what I have for you guys for the remainder of September 2017. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. If you would like to share with us how it has, please do so in the comment section below. We love to hear from you. If you would like a personal counsel with me, I can be reached in the description box below, as well as the beginning and end to this video. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.